think they're gonna touch gloves?
I think they'll touch gloves. No. I think they'll touch glovies.
They touch gloves.
They touch gloves.
Logan's dropping his hands a lot already.
No one has hit a punch yet. Mayweather's fast, but he's light and he's not as strong. Paul could probably take a couple hits before he goes down, especially having trained. Like, he could probably take a beating from a guy smaller than him. Mayweather's tagging him, but, like, nothing crazy.
At 48 seconds.
We're going to get out of round one unless something crazy happens.
I feel like he's going to go crazy in, like, the last 10 seconds.
They were like the Paul brothers.
Logan Paul teed off on him. That to an untrained eye might look like Logan Paul beat the shit out of him. He went like this. Mayweather just covered up, and it looks like he's getting the shit beat out of him. That means nothing. That's just defense.
It means that Logan's a little more tired than he is
honestly,
now, which is good for me.
Yeah. What the other guy's hoping for there is that you open up or you drop your guard. Mayweather's just like, all right, get tired and beat the shit out of me. Logan Paul is hoping, all I want you is drop one arm and I'm going to whack you in the face.
They're really saying the Paul brothers got their experience fighting over Xbox controller.
Yeah, that's what I thought they said. We're into round two. They've made it. You can clearly see, I think, that Floyd Mayweather is feeling him out and just kind of like dragging. But Logan Paul is at least like going at him.
What's making me nervous is Logan keeps getting him up against the ropes and in corners.
The fact that Logan Paul has the guts to be aggressive, like, I'm actually impressed that he's aggressive. Because you'd think, like, once you're in the ring and you're facing Floyd Mayweather, you'd be, like, a little different. Yeah.
Look how much bigger he is. He's so much taller.
Not good, though. Because he had to, like, punch down.
That's true.
Like, literally, when he was punching Mayweather, he was punching down like this because he's so much bigger.
And his reach is so long, it's almost like he wraps around him.
He's 4 inches taller. But Mayweather goes like this when he defends. So now he's losing like a half a foot.
He's getting tired now. Yep.
Oh, man, he is sweating. Logan Paul is like gassed, man. I think he totally gassed himself.
Yeah.
Like that first round, he went so...
He just dodged another 4. He's exhausted. Logan keeps yelling something at him. I don't know what he's saying.
That's it, guys. Round 2 is in the books. Round 4. Logan Paul is totally gassed. And Mayweather looks like he could do this for days. People that watch boxing, he did this in another fight recently in the last couple of years. Was it the Pacquiao fight? In round 3 or 4, he like turned on another gear. And man,
nailed him with another hit.
He just slammed Logan Paul.
Oh, got him again. 1 minute, 10 seconds.
Oh, and he spanked his ass. They spun him around and Logan Paul spanked his ass. We're in round 5. Subscribe to the channels. Like the video. We want to get 5 million likes by the end of this. Cheers. At least 5 million. That's Logan's issue. Why bulk up so big? I know. That's what we were talking about before. He's very heavy. Logan Paul is hunched over. His upper body is so ridiculously heavy. Yeah, he's totally drained. That's what they always say. If you're going to be that size, you better knock the dude out in like a round or 2. You never get that big and go the distance. Oh, what happened? Low blow? What was that?
I don't know. He's going into round 6.
The only round, I don't care what Jake Paul says. He's shitting his pants right now. The only way that Logan Paul can win now is if he knocks Mayweather out. Mayweather has definitely won more than half the round.
You got a good left hook to the right side of Logan.
I think he got it, yeah.
Mayweather. I'll give it to
But look at Mayweather. Mayweather is like totally chill.
Yeah.
Look at Mayweather's face. He's not like sweating or anything.
I did not think he was gonna last.
Logan Paul got up early. The commentators are saying you got to take advantage of that rest.
Yeah.
Instead of taking advantage of the rest, he's running around the ring. Logan Paul's keeping the distance though. He's doing enough jabbing where he's keeping the distance so Mayweather can't get in. I cannot help but assume that Mayweather's like holding back at this point. There's no way that Mayweather is just letting this He looks like he's falling asleep in the ring.
He said he loves to make money, so and he's
Just
not
wants to
even
drag
though
it out.
he's retired, he's not retired from entertainment. So I feel like they're gonna drag it out to the 8th round. The more rounds they go, the more money they make.
I want to see the punch count at the end.
Yeah.
At the end of the fight, I would love to see the punch count because Logan Paul may have connected on like 10 punches. This cat right here may have connected on 10
is
punches.
gonna fight Logan next. Marty is Sammy's trainer.
We got 2 rounds left. I don't think it matters though.
I know. This ref is like, guys, come on, stop this. Hugging again. Break it up.
The problem is Logan Paul is hitting it with
again.
punches, but he's got no strength in him.
Logan's arms are non-existent, Laffy Taffy.
Oh my God! I didn't know. I thought like Mayweather got hit or something there.
He just dodged it that fast.
What is that?
I think he's talking shit to him. I think Logan's talking shit to him and said something.
Mayweather's fired up now. Mayweather is pissed off.
Like
Mayweather grabbed his head and shoved it over the belt buckle.
Into the freaking 8th round. 25 seconds.
I mean, it could be one of those cases where even though Mayweather's fast, he just doesn't have the power to knock out a bigger dude. But I don't believe
that though.
No.
150 times 27 knockouts. More than half of his fights have been knockouts. 100% on Hugs landed. Yeah.
Hugs landed. Yeah. This is so stupid. They're gonna say he's an idiot for not sitting down. A lot of guys try to stand up and act tough. So now Logan Paul just hired himself even more to look tough.
All right, 8-8. This is it.
You do that when you have a stupid fighter in the corner that could be intimidated. Mayweather's not dumb.
Minute 53.
See, Mayweather better knock him out. Otherwise, he's going to talk so much shit. He's going to say, I went 8 rounds with Mayweather. If Mayweather knocks him out, he could say, guys, I was playing with him the whole time.
You know, I'm not
if he doesn't, it's going to look bad.
It looked like he was really trying to a few times, and he just was dodging and not getting it.
The bad thing is Logan Paul is laughing the whole time. He's almost making it look like a mockery.
Yeah.
And Floyd Mayweather, if he doesn't knock him out, which he's got 50 seconds, is going to look like he let this kid walk all over it. Now Logan Paul's doing like a whirlwind punch to mess with him.
13 seconds.
12 seconds.
He's laughing. I think he's going. You got 10 seconds. Oh my God. 3, 2, 1.
The fight's over. People are going to get pissed because either Mayweather, for some reason, just didn't feel like fighting, or he waited till the end and then never got his good look to knock him out.
Is this going to be a let's have a round 2 thing?
He likes to make money. Maybe this is his way of forcing you to pay more money on a round 2.
I'm not buying it again. I'll be honest. That was disappointing.
Not worth $50. $30 million meme. That was so underwhelming. Both of them are like totally fine. No one's got a bruise or a mark on them.
I could have waited to see this fight. I honestly thought I was paying $50 to see someone get knocked out.
Logan Paul literally looks like he barely has a black eye. Like
he's got like a little red.
Floyd Mayweather looks like he just watched a movie. There's no winners or losers. You can only win by knockout, and no one got knocked out. Mayweather won every round except maybe one round. Maybe. But I don't even think that.
Yeah, it's not officiated.
There's no judges, no officiating.
And they just said they went over and he went like that.
Have a hand of appreciation for both of our
fighters.
No. Saying Jake will for sure.
Yeah.
Well, he already was.
Talking for him.
I'm not 21 anymore, but it's good to move around with these young guys. Great young fighter. Strong, tough. He's better than I thought he was. What you think about him?
Very nice, Floyd.
If you had fun,
they do it again.
Or we see you do another exhibition. I think it's a heavyweight, but I had fun. Even though he don't got that much experience, he knew how to use his weight.
Between Mayweather's weight and Logan Paul's weight, there's like 5 weight classes. So that's how crazy weight matters.
Yeah.
Every 8 pounds to 12 pounds, there's a weight class. So he basically jumped like 4 or 5 weight classes to fight this dude. That's huge in boxing, but still, he should have been able to kick his ass.
The fact that I'm in here with one of the greatest boxers of all time proves that the odds can be beaten. Everyone can beat the odds and do great things in life, and I want everyone to know that. That's the message I'm here to say. Look, Mayweather, it was an honor. I hate being a dickhead. I love you guys. I love all you guys. This is one of the greatest moments of my life. I'm gonna go home thinking, "Well, he let me survive." Like, he's one of the GOATs. And in many ways,
Did he let me survive? Yes.
Yeah.
Are
Yes,
they
he
gonna
did.
go like have dinner after this? They're like,
Yeah, probably.
Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul too.
I honestly feel like Mayweather was trying to knock him out.
I feel like I feel like by the
where
6th
he
round.
just started going real
Yeah.
fast.
And I honestly think what he
His
said
reach
is
isn't
true.
long enough. And
I think Mayweather was telling the truth there at the end when he was like, he really does have weight, and you notice, and he knows how to throw it around. I don't think Mayweather was like intimidated or was like, "Oh, this guy's tougher than I thought." I think he was like, I thought I could beat him easier, and I waited too long, kind of thing. If you saw how fast Mayweather was in round 3 and 4, he was 3 times faster in 3 and 4 than he was in 1 and 2. If he's that fast against an unexperienced fighter, you don't save that up for round 3 and 4. You go out there and you find that fucking dog. Waited too long.
I can't believe
And I
that.
gotta believe that at the end he tried, but he just ran out of time.
There were some good hits, but I wouldn't say anything that was like, oh my god, I want to see that punch again.
Marion Ravenwood, the boxer that lost his way. The puppy that lost his way. I saw Chris in the chat. Oh, there he is. Mayweather at no point was exerting himself. That's what I said. You could see, even at the look at it right now. Mayweather's walking into the locker room and he's literally like waving, smiling, having the time of his life. Like, this is great, guys. Can I do this? Can you give me $100 million like once a year? I'll do this every day. I don't think I've ever seen Mayweather, even when Mayweather won championships, I don't think I've seen him smile this much. He just literally, in his mind, has like $100 million payday to go wrestle with a 20-year-old kid.
Logan looks like he's hurting a little bit.
I looked worse after nights of drinking, and I didn't even get paid. I had to pay money to do it. He
But
took
he
a bunch
is
of
walking
jabs. Jay
Walking
Rizzo.
out.
Floyd is a defensive fighter. Yeah. No, most of the time he is. He just uses his speed when he can, but he is very defensive. Most of the lighter fighters are. Most of the lighter fighters are defensive because it's hard to have power punches at that weight. Subscribe and like Dobby Jesse. Dobby just prevailed.
Dobby
over you.
made her own
Jesse
channel
Dobby
without me?
reactions. This is Sammy ViewMaster
He will be
reactions.
fighting Logan next.
But we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining. Like, subscribe. Goodbye. Birds.
If you guys don't want to see me do no exhibitions, don't come. Don't watch. Legalized bank robbing, I'm the best.